This is the AiBOCN Uranus 20,000 mAh power bank. I have reviewed their earlier model in 2017 and I really like it. And today, let's take a look at this new model. So we can see the package design is still pretty bare bone. You have the brand name in the front, and on the back we have some key features like the model number, the capacity, and the input-output information. As we open the box, we can see a micro USB charging cable, a power bank wrapped in plastic, a thank you card with some contact information inside, and the user's manual printed only in English. Let's take a closer look at the power bank. We can see the unit is constructed with plastic casing with this very nice matte finish that doesn't attract fingerprints. We have the branding name up here and 4 battery level indicators down in the corner. You have 1 power on and off switch, and on the side we have 3 ports. The one on the left is micro USB charging port, and you got 2 full-size USB charge out ports. One of the ports supports 2.1 amp output, and the other supports a standard 1 amp output. On the back we can see the same specs on the box. And that's pretty much all on this power bank. There's no extra bells and whistles, just a simple functional power bank. And now let's get right into the in-depth review of this AiBOCN 20,000 mAh power bank. And let's start with pros. As a 20,000 mAh battery pack, you would usually expect something chunky, but this power bank is actually very sleek. For comparison, here's the iPhone 5S on top of the power bank. You can see the width on both are about the same. The AiBOCN is obviously a little longer than this iPhone, but the form factor really makes this power bank extremely easy to carry, also very easy to pocket. The power bank stays cool to the touch under all charging or discharging circumstances. From getting self-charge at 2 amp to discharge running both ports at full throttle, the unit never even becomes warm. It always stays at close to ambient temperature. That is pretty impressive in my opinion. Supporting both charging ports at the same time actually works quite well. During my testing, I was able to charge an iPad Pro along with an iPhone XS at the same time. This power bank outputs correct amperage and voltage safe and steady. With 4 LED battery indicators, you can easily check the status of the power bank. There's also a physical power switch, so you can manually activate or hard cut off the electricity if you want to. I'm generally quite impressed with this power bank. I mean, for the price you pay, what more do you want to ask for? So for the 2 cons it discovers are rather trivial. The self-charging port is not a USB-C port, but at least 2 amp fast charge is supported, so you can top it off this monster capacity power bank in about 8 hours. I really wish they printed the amp specs on these 2 ports. One of the USB ports has 1 amp of output and the other has 2.1 amp output. By just looking at the ports, there is no way you can tell which one is which. It would be nice if they indicate which one has the higher output amperage. Overall, if you need a budget-friendly, no-nonsense battery power bank, I think this is it. It's simple, it has good build quality, and it works just as advertised. It's a safe, reliable power bank with pretty low price tag. If you need more information of the AiBOCN Uranus power bank, click the link in the description down below. Consider like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will see you next time.